After 30 years, I can still make this old floor shine.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Mrs. Royal. I tell you, there's nothing like the great outdoors to bring out the best in a man.
But did you have to bring the great outdoors indoors?
Are those our footprints?
No, they're Michael Jackson's. I'm learning to hip-hop.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Royal.
Hey, thanks for the fishing trip, Willis.
Hey, isn't it nice being up at 5 a.m., being out on the lake by 5:30, sitting in a boat, exchanging thoughts in a peaceful whisper?
I have never understood why you men always whisper around the fish.
Well, because at 5:30 in the morning, the fish are smart enough to still be asleep, Willis.
Hey, how about if we do it again next weekend?
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, no, you don't. Take them boots right out of here. Oh, man. Willis, I've been intending to thank you for taking such an interest in Curtis.
Hey, you know, sometimes a man needs a man to talk to man, in a manner of speaking.
Well put.
You know, there isn't anything that I wouldn't do for this family.
Oh, I know that. And I appreciate it. And please call me when you're finished.
Is that Ruth and the kids?
No, that's Mrs. Parker and her gardener.
At midnight?
Maybe he's doing a little late-night pruning.
Mama, they've been gone since 2 o'clock this afternoon, and those kids have school tomorrow.
Why would Ruth do a thing like that when she knows how much it upsets me? I just answered my own question.
This has been the most amazing day.
Ruth, you are just too live. You sure you're grown up?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Well, it's dark outside, so my guess is it's nighttime.
Where have you been?
Well, almost every place. We went shopping, and then we went to dinner. Oh, and outside the restaurant, we saw one of Aunt Coco's old boyfriends.
Was he alone or part of a chain gang?
It was Norman Johnson. Remember him?
No.
Neither did I. So he showed me that tattoo of my name on his arm.
He's one of the biggest concert promoters in Atlanta, and guess which superstar he got us tickets to see?
Wait. Let me tell him. I'll give you guys a hint.
I guess Smokey Robinson is out.
Mom, it's Prince.
Yeah, and the new Power Generation. We got to go backstage and everything. Some people thought that I looked like Prince.
They thought the same thing about me.
Well, she did look divine. Show him the new outfit I brought you, girl.
Aunt Coco calls it the Continental look.
He could use a little more material around South Africa.
Wait till I wear this to school Monday. Oh, Kevin Sanders will notice me now.
No. Nobody is going to notice you in that because you are not wearing that to school.
Oh, come on, Mom. Don't be so old-fashioned. My friend Donna wears skirts shorter than this to school all the time.
I don't remember meeting her.
She's been out this semester on maternity leave.
I think it's time both of you went upstairs and went to bed.
Oh, she's absolutely right. Come on, Kim, let's go.
Not you.
Come on, upstairs. Now it's an hour and a half past my bedtime.
Mom, we were just out with
Don't even try it, Curtis.
Mom.
You too, Miss Thing.
You know those children got to go to school tomorrow. And don't you think education is a little more important than watching some singer flapping around in buttless blue jeans?
Now you tell me, what do you remember more about your school years? Algebra or Billy Eckstein?
I'm talking about responsibility.
Oh, Mama, we were just having a good time.
And besides, Billy Eckstein kept his butt in his pants where it belonged.
That smells good, Grandma.
The folks at the retirement home are gonna love this.
What are you making?
Old folks stew.
Ew!
Oh, no, baby, this is made for them, not from them.
Curtis, do you know how Fred Flintstone says good morning? Yabba dabba doo!
Chill, Hill.
How do you think you're gonna learn anything in school dragging like that?
You're right, Grandma. I'll go back to bed.
I think not. You get yourself some oatmeal. That's another reason your Aunt Ruth shouldn't have kept you out half the night on a school night.
What you call the oatmeal, Grandma? Cream of meat?
If you'd got some sleep last night, you'd know the difference between stew and oatmeal. The old folks don't, but you should.
Morning. I'm gonna wait outside for Alicia. She's picking me up. Bye.
Don't you want any breakfast?
I'll get something on the way. Bye.
Wait a minute, young lady. Bring your whole self in here. I want to see what you're wearing. Now, that's better. Kevin should not care about your dress. He should care what's up under it. Oh, God. If Kevin doesn't notice you in that dress, it's his loss, not yours.
Maybe you're right. See ya.
What's this, Grandma? Yabba dabba doo!
I'll be right there. Grandma's right. It is what's underneath that counts.
Oh, man, it's Willis again. We can never get rid of that brother.
You just sit down and be polite. Come on in, Willis.
Hey, good morning, Miss Royal. Hey, Hillary. Yo, Kurt Burger.
Cut burger, cut burger, cut burger.
See what you started, Willis?
You had your breakfast?
Yes, ma'am. Now I'm ready to try some of yours.
You'll help yourself. What brings you around?
You need stripping.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, no, I mean weather stripping. I came by to measure it. I thought I could take care of those doors this weekend.
Oh, that's real nice, Willis. We can always count on you. Come on, baby. Let's get ready for preschool.
Okay, Grandma Burger.
You know, Curtis, I could use some help. And I figured that we could do those doors together on Saturday. Then we can go out and grab a couple of burgers and sit around and kick it about the honeys.
And I'd like to. But you will be really surprised how little I know about weather stripping.
Oh, well, whatever you say, my man. But I just thought that with your grandfather gone, you might need a man to talk to, and I'm here for you. Not that I would try to fill his shoes. Actually, these are his shoes. But if you ever need a man to talk to, I'm here for you there, Kurt Mondu.
Oh, man, look at the time. I think I gotta get to school.
Hey, I'll walk with you. I'll tell you what. Why don't I swing by this afternoon and pick you up and we can go to the hardware store?
Actually, Willis, you know,
Pardon me, Kurt, Mom. I'm about ready to make my move. You know, they call me the Barry White of bulk mail. I have something for you. 2 tickets to see Luther Vandross in the park.
Luther Vandross? Shut up! Willis, you are so thoughtful. Now, let's see, who will I take?
No, I was kind of planning on a kind of a date.
A date? With you and Lou? Oh, you know what? I'm going to be busy for several months, maybe a year. But right after that, we can definitely get together and talk about the possibility of maybe a date sometime in the future. That's how you handle a man who can't accept no.
Well, that's her loss. So she'll miss the most romantic singer of our time. Hey, you want to go with me, Curtis? It's a great place to pick up babes.
I don't think so, Willis. I'm busy.
Oh, come on. Hey, you and me could be like a mini posse. What do you say there, Kurt Meister?
For the last time, it's Curtis. I'm gonna be busy. In fact, I'm gonna be busy for the next few months, maybe even a year. Call me after I graduate.
After you graduate? Oh, so I see you taking lessons from your Aunt Ruth, huh? Well, I thought you needed a friend. Well, obviously, you don't.
Curtis, how could you treat Willis like that?
No, Grandma, he never leaves me alone.
That man adored your grandfather, and he's just trying to do the best he can for this family. And I don't want to hear you talking to him like that.
Well, Aunt Ruth talks to him like that.
If Ruth jumped off a bridge, let me rephrase that. If I pushed Ruth off a bridge, would you want me to push you off too? You've been raised to know better, and I don't want you talking to him like that.
Okay, Grandma, I'm ready to go to school.
Okay, baby. You owe that man an apology, Curtis.
Bye, Curdy Birdie.
Where's the truck? The truck's gone. My sweater's gone. Dick Grandma's gone. Yes! I do live a charmed life. Grandma, you're here.
And I bet you wish I wasn't.
Okay. I know I wasn't supposed to wear this to school, but what Aunt Coco said worked.
Oh, the gospel according to Coco.
No, you don't understand. Kevin asked me out for Saturday night. He loves this outfit.
Well, I hope it fits him, because you won't be in it. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm grounded.
And I would ground Aunt Ruth, but that would just punish me.
But Grandma,
Don't but Grandma me. We'll talk later. Right now, I got to get this food over to the old folks, and I'm already late. Aunt Coco said. Aunt Coco. She's a tornado in taffeta. The truck. Somebody done stole the truck.
You and I got something to talk about.
Not now. Somebody done stole the truck.
Nobody stole it. I left it over by Mr. Floyd's house to Butte. Somebody forgot to fill the gas tank.
Father, I know you work in mysterious ways, but the biggest mystery of all is why you sent her back here to torment me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, because of you, Curtis insulted Willis.
Because of me? I didn't tell him to do that.
And I guess you didn't encourage Kim to dress like she was personally going to meet the Sixth Fleet.
All right, you 1 for 2.
And you kept those kids out all night on a school night. And now you done stole my truck.
Stop! Oh, and I suppose it's all my fault that there's tension in the Middle East.
If you were there was tension.
You know, I don't have to take this attitude from you.
You do if you're gonna stay under my roof.
But who wants to? You so uptight, you make Mother Teresa look like a fly girl.
If I was to put you in charge of this family, do you know where they would be?
No.
See? You're just not a responsible person.
You know, that's the way you feel. I think I'd be better off someplace else. As a matter of fact, any place else.
Well, that's not the first time I heard you sing that song.
Well, join me in the chorus. Ciao, auf Wiedersehen, hasta luego, shalom, and so long, so.
Please don't go. Now, there's a sentence I never thought I'd hear myself say.
Well, don't be alarmed, darling. Living in this house makes people do crazy things.
Aren't you even going to tell us where you're going?
I haven't yet made my decision. But I'm not worried, honey. I'm like a Visa card, accepted the world over.
Why don't you wait till Mama gets back? I'm sure if the two of you sat down together.
Only one of us is getting up alive.
Look, Ruth, maybe you and I don't always see eye to eye, but...
Elizabeth, just, honey, don't get in the middle of it.
Ruth, if you go, I will have no reason to live. My life will be worthless. The sun will not shine.
Oh, I'm so touched, Willis. Get those bags. Okay, I'm on my way.
Look, Ruth, you can't run forever.
Now, don't worry, honey. Just look for me on the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Hammer time.
Yo, Willis. Hey, Wooster. Chili Willie.
Oh, you come to make fun of me, huh?
No, I live here. Look, I'm sorry I came off a little foul this morning. I know you're good friends with my grandson. You were just trying to be my friend, and I acted like a jerk. A jerkster.
A Jerkenstein.
Yeah, that's a good one. A jerkster, that's good. You know, I can learn a lot from you, man. Come on, give me a break, Willis. I'm just trying to apologize to you.
Now, do you really mean that? Or did your grandmother put you up to this?
Well, yes and yes. You know, Willis, for a guy who works at the post office, you sure walk pretty fast.
Look, say what you gotta say.
Man, you're a righteous brother, but sometimes you just come on strong.
Well, I hear what you're saying. But I think maybe we both need to ease up a little bit.
Cool, that's all I'm asking.
Hey, well, you got it then, Kurt Modee. I was saving that one. I came up with that one last night. I didn't want to waste it. Cool, Curtis?
Cool, Willis.
I don't want to hear another word about Ruth.
Mama, I just think if you would just sit down and talk.
I love you very much, but I don't care what you think. Because of Ruth, Curtis wouldn't give this fine man the time of day.
Mrs. Royal?
Not now, Willis.
But, Grandma, it's not Aunt Ruth's fault that I was rude. I'm a self-made man.
Well, you never spoke to anybody like that before she moved in here.
Yes, I did. You just never caught me.
And if it wasn't for Ruth, Kim wouldn't have had to lie about that Band-Aid she passed off as a skirt.
Mama, I'm the last one to say that Ruth is perfect, but it wasn't Ruth's fault. Kim lied on her own and not because Ruth made her.
If Ruth hadn't bought that dress, this never would have happened.
But, Grandma, if it wasn't for Aunt Ruth, we never would have got backstage at the Prince concert.
Yeah, Grandma, we had a great time Sunday. Aunt Coco's a lot of fun.
Mama, things have been pretty tough around here. We could use some fun.
Trust me, it's better that she's gone.
Aunt Coco's gone?
Grandma, that's not right.
Ruth and I have never gotten along, and I don't think we ever will.
Mommy, Mommy!
What is it, baby?
Willis said that Aunt Ruth ran away from home.
That's right, honey.
I'm gonna miss her. And she didn't even say goodbye.
Mama, for as long as I can remember, you always told us that nothing was more important than family. How could you just put Ruth out? Come on, kids.
Madame, did you know you are the most beautiful creature in this entire bus station?
Yes, I do. Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Madame, did you know you are the most beautiful creature in this entire bus station?
I guess push has come to shove. You left without saying goodbye to those children.
Is that why you came down here, to blame me for something else? I got nothing to say to you.
Actually, I owe you an apology.
Sit down. Let's chat.
Kim and Curtis were big enough to admit that the trouble they got in was their own fault.
Did you throw them out of the house too, Mama?
Of course not.
Then why'd you throw me out?
I didn't. You left, just like when you were 17.
You know, you need a little practice with this apology thing.
I'm not as good at apologizing as you are, because I don't have to do it as much.
It's been nice chatting with you.
Why is it that anytime things don't go your way, you run away? And what has all this running got you?
I've accumulated a lot of frequent flyer miles.
Now, you can save your clever remarks for your friends, lest you and I get to it. If your life was going so well, you wouldn't have come home.
I never said it was a bed of roses, Mama. Sure, I got some nice things to show for my life. Some lovely jewelry, a nice set of luggage. Got a real nice hat once. But it's just things. Sometimes I get lonely.
So you thought you could come home and get a little unlonely and then leave whenever it suits you?
Look, it's not easy for me to admit this. Why are you jumping down my throat?
Because I guess I'm still angry with you. You broke my heart when you left at 17. But you couldn't have broke my heart if I hadn't loved you.
Final call for Charleston, Raleigh, and Baltimore.
Mom, I want to come home. To stay. I need to be part of the family again.
Don't you think I want you home? But you got to realize being a part of the family means thinking about somebody else other than yourself.
Right away, or can I ease into that one?
What do you think?
I think we're not going to live happily ever after right away. But I'd sure like to try.
Welcome home, baby. I'm glad to have you. I'll see you back at the house.
Wait, Mama, aren't you going to help me with my bags?
You got him in here? You get him out of here. That's called taking responsibility.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an adult. I'll take care of them myself.
Hello, Willis.